What is going on, y'all? Smash Mouth Dipper back here for another video today, and today we will be playing 2K17, my career. As far as actually getting into a game, we might jump into one. I need to warm up a little bit, and I am also doing a Q&A video with this video, so stick around to the end. And if you could leave me a like, hit the like button, and if we can get 5 likes on this video, that'd be awesome. And if you could also tell your friends about the channel. We're trying to get 2 subscribers just from this video alone, so that would be awesome. As well as leave a comment below if you like. Let me know what you thought about the video and all that, and what your opinions on how I answer these questions. Now I know it's going to do a Q&A video by itself, but I decided that I wasn't going to do it that way. I'm just going to put these 2 together with the Let's Play video and everything like that. This is probably like the 7th attempt that I've tried to make this video today, but we'll see what happens. So I already got a dip in, so if y'all got a dip, grab your dip. You got a chew, get your chew. If you don't dip, thumbs up to you. Anyway, thanks for coming back to the video. I know some of y'all don't dip, and that's alright by me. So we're going to go over here, and we are going to grab a ball, start shooting around, and start answering some questions here. Try and warm up a little bit. Started off with a nice one-hander. Alright, so first question is, Realtree Boys, what do you have to say about him? I'm going to try and answer these questions pretty quickly, because I know y'all aren't going to want to stick around for 35 minutes to 40 minutes. That's how long I would like a Let's Play to go on for, but I know y'all are not going to want to sit around and listen to me answer questions for 40 minutes. But so just quickly going through this question, and this question doesn't need to be answered bigly either. Y'all should already know the background with everything. He's a bullshitter, he's a liar, and he's just a shitty person. And I just don't think he's that great for the community. I'm a very respectful person. I believe in respect, and I think if you want respect, you should give the same respect in return. But as far as him, I don't respect him. He's just a stupid 15-year-old that hopefully will grow up one day, but I doubt it. But anything's possible. I was 15 at one point too, so I guess I can understand it. But I would hope to see his channel take a turn for the better. But after talking to him personally, and him saying that he wasn't going to spread any more hate to anybody, or he wasn't going to do what he was doing, and he admitted to only making roast videos and rant roast videos because he was trying to get attention. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you want attention in this community, making roast videos is not the way to go. It's gonna make you get more hate than it's gonna get you anything else. Me personally, I make roast videos, I make rant videos. However, I do them in a respectful way, and I add every factual thing that I can say, and I do not attack people who have way more subscribers than me, because I already know how that's going to work. Nobody's going to hear you out, nobody's going to listen, and it's just simple as that. And anything that you say is just going to hurt you. So when he attacked American Snuff took it pretty much personally, and what happened, he got a shit ton of dislikes on his videos. Didn't have to, but he chose to delete all his videos to avoid the hate, and that's pretty much where it went, and look where he led. And that will tell you the moral of the story is, don't spread a bunch of hate, because you're just going to get a bunch of hate in return. So Realtree Boys, I hope to see his channel turn better, but he bullshitted me. I spent an hour talking to him personally, one-on-one, trying to better him and better the community, but he is a manipulating person, makes you think that he's listening, but obviously he didn't listen. And if he did listen, he just didn't give a fuck, and wasted my time, and honestly wasted his own time. But I hope maybe one day he'll look back and think about what I said, and maybe take a turn for the better. But then right after that, he decided that after he was gonna manipulate me and kind of bullshit me and waste my time, went ahead and took it upon himself that he was going to continue to spread hate to another channel, which is like Weeaboo Nazi or some shit. I don't know who that guy is, or that kid is, or whatever he is. Not positive, haven't even watched his videos, and just don't really care. But went ahead and spreaded some hate over to him, and it's just more drama than need be. But as far as my videos, I've made roast videos myself on the NHO, which we can all agree that the NHO deserved it. He attacked Outlaw, he attacked Code Junkies and Eric Dips, and then further attacked me. And after he spammed the shit out of people's stuff and then bullshitted about that he didn't know that it was spamming. But then he was like, well, maybe I did know and maybe I just didn't care. And he just, that fucking guy, he's just so out of his fucking mind. And I don't even know if he makes videos anymore. I haven't fucking heard anything about him or seen anything pop up about him. So if he is making videos, last time I seen his videos, he was doing wrist wrestling tournaments or whatever. But I mean, I haven't seen anything else. But I don't know. But then I made a girls dippers rant, which got over 900 views, which I'm pretty proud of. But let's be honest, that was respectable. Never got any hate for that either. And why didn't I get hate for it? Because everything, 90% of you that seen the video out of those 900 can all agree that the female dippers on YouTube, all they're doing is they're pretty much just truck sluts who like to show their tits. Now they might not pull their titties out completely, but you know very well that they do not hope, well, I'd hope that their fathers and you know their dads don't let them leave the house like that. I know if I had a daughter, she would never leave the house looking like how they look on their videos, like a bunch of tramps. And it's just simple as that. If you're gonna look slutty, you know, keep it off camera. Nobody. And the 10% of you who do not agree, it's because you just love, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love titties too, but I don't love to see people like that dipping girl Keely, who pretty much, she's gone. I don't ever see her making videos anymore. I don't know what the fuck's been going on with her. Everything just kind of died out. I think she got married or some shit, and then I think she got divorced. But I don't know. All I know is I don't see any more videos from her. I know she got like a fucking, I think she got like 20,000 subscribers or some shit. She just started hitting fucking marks and it was just crazy. But I don't know. It's just fucking dumb. But you know, she got her fucking thing. She never said my name personally, which I think the only reason why she didn't say my name personally was she either one, didn't want me to react, or two, she didn't want to spread any more attention to my channel than it needed. And I can see that point, but me, I don't care. I'm gonna spread your name out and I'm gonna say who I'm talking about, and if I have a personal thing to say to you, that's just how it's gonna work. But again, 90% of you agreed with it because you know it's true. The girls in the dipping community, a big portion of them are just sluts who want to get attention by showing their body, and that's, you know, it's just slutty, and I doubt they would ever let their parents, especially their dad, see the video. And if their dads do approve of those videos and how they act and how they kind of just show tits and their ass and everything else on fucking YouTube, I just see it as disrespectful because kids already, you know, there's a lot of kids out here watching YouTube videos, and especially a lot of kids that watching dipping videos and everything else, and you got all these fucking teen pregnancies and everything else. So last thing you need to do is start making even more fuck boys out here, and you know, I'm hoping to see a better generation, and that is why I'll get into that actually towards the end of this video, when I start talking about myself, because it is one of the questions on, I don't mean to sound arrogant or a high ego or something like that, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. You just showing off like that for attention. I mean, yeah, you're getting the attention, but you're also showing fucking 12-year-old fucking boys that it's okay to pretty much, I guess, degrade. I mean, it's just, honestly, I'm not a fucking feminist or fucking anything like that. I don't think a man can be a feminist, but I just find it degrading to yourself and disrespectful to yourself. And I find it, how I was raised, that's disrespecting to your family. My sisters, personally, they were not allowed to leave the house ever looking like that or fucking take pictures like that. Or, I mean, it's just fucking, come on now, have some respect for yourself. It's not even about any of that or fucking anything about what people have to say. Just respect yourself enough, and that's how you earn respect back. When you can respect yourself, then you'll get respect back, and when you can respect other people, then you'll again get even more respect and loyalty from people, and that's just kind of how it works. So moving on to the next thing I want to talk about in this video, we got Outlaws, full opinion on Outlaw one last time. I put one last time because this is the last time I'm gonna say something about Outlaw. So I got something that I pulled up that I got from somebody a long time ago, and I've always saved it. And so, pretty much, you know, Outlaw, my opinion on him before I even start reading that quote. Outlaw, I like Outlaw. I mean, I don't, I can't really say I like him because I don't really know him, but I know his videos are, you know, they're pretty okay. I mean, for me, they're not as entertaining as they used to be, and that's just because I've grown up since I started watching him. I think his fan base, he kind of has like a McJuggernuggets fan base where he has younger viewers that really enjoy his videos, and then you have the older people like me who enjoy his videos because he makes bow fishing videos and hunting videos and truck videos and stuff like that. Those are the videos of his that I enjoy. However, I don't watch them anymore. The only thing of Outlaw that I watch is his Instagram. I see everything he posts on Instagram, and I like everything that he posts. Just in a respect thing, I think it's respectful to show my respect to the biggest YouTuber in the community. I have no hateful things to say about him other than, you know, I think he could treat his fans a little bit better. Now, again, I don't watch his videos, so I don't. Anytime that I watch his videos, he never did really any giveaways or anything like that. He did a few, but he didn't really, you know, give too much back. I mean, he was just buying stuff for himself, and what he does with his money, that's on him. But as far as, you know, how much YouTube money you're making, you claim that you're not making a lot of YouTube money, which maybe now that the ad prices are down, you might not be making as much money now because Google's not making as much money on ads as they used to, and YouTube. But I think there's more you can do for your subscribers. I think you could be a better role model. I think you could do more. I mean, with 600,000 people who subscribe to you, that's 600,000 people in this world that you could, you know, do something a little bit, at least maybe every other week or once a month or maybe even once a week, where you could, you know, just say something better or give back to your fans or something like that. I mean, there's fans out there that buy everything that you have to sell, and I think those are the fans that you enjoy the most because they're buying your products and they're supporting your life. Now I understand you gotta make your money, and I get it. All respect, you gotta make your money. I get it, but you know, I honestly believe that bigger YouTubers like him, they kind of take for granted how they got there and why they are where they are, and it's because the community that surrounds them, and the community is what makes Outlaw. Simple as that. Without us, smaller guys who make videos, who subscribe to them, or even just those that are just nobody knows who they are because they don't make videos, who just want to watch videos, that's cool too, but he needs to remember who makes him who he is. Now, if he didn't make YouTube videos, would he still make money? I would think he would make money for a little bit longer, but without the videos, what's the point to have? I think his clothing line would still continue. I think he would sell clothing, but I don't think he'd be a part of Mud Jug anymore. I think if he was a part of Mud Jug, he would work at the Mud Jug shop and he would be doing something like marketing or something for them, and that's pretty much what he does now. Is he's kind of marketing. Now I might be wrong on that actual definition, but as for marketing, what I see it as is kind of just he's like a salesman. He's like a sales rep in the marketing. He's a big reason why Mud Jug sells a lot of Mud Jugs, along with Upchurch Redneck. Big respect for him too. He does his thing. Now I think he could do a little bit more for his fans as well, but he does make really fun. I don't watch his YouTube channel, and I don't really enjoy his music. Not because his music sucks or anything. It's just not my style. It's not my thing. But I don't know. I think I have respect for him. He gets a lot of hate for his truck and shit like that, but he has a 90s model Chevy. I have high respect for that because that's something that I share in common with him. Is the 90s model Chevy is my favorite. 96 to be exact is my favorite year. The Chevy K1500 96 with the 4x4 Z71 package. I mean, that's my favorite truck, and how he has his truck set up, I think it's fucking awesome. Um, but that's beyond anything. That's just fucking way out of off topic. Um, but yeah, Outlaw, he do a little bit more for his fan base, I think. Um, he does do a little bit, but really, in order to get anything back from Outlaw, like if you just want an autograph, you pretty much have to spend $40 or $20 to $40 on a mud jug just to get a fucking autograph from the guy. But and that's only when he's in California at the mud jug shop working with those guys. And if you follow his Instagram, you'll know when he's there and when he's not, and that's the best time to order mud jugs. And I think that's when he's actually there. I think they sell more. I think that's when people order more. I think people take advantage of when he's there. They like to buy more. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't really keep up with their numbers of sales. When's the best time to buy? Other than that, Black Friday, Christmas, and Thanksgiving, around those times, I think they probably sell more as well. And then you got, so this little quote that I got here. Shoot the ball one more time. Did I make it? Okay. This little quote that I have here, and I think, it makes a lot of sense to me. So, pretty much just going through it, the Wolf Pack, and this kind of falls in between, Outlaw and, all the bigger YouTubers. The Wolf Pack, the three in front are old and sick. They walk in front to set the pace of the running group, lest they get left behind. The next five are the strongest and the best. They are tasked to protect the front side if there is an attack. The pack in the middle are always protected from any attack. The five behind them are also among the strongest and best. They are tasked to protect the backside if there is an attack. The last one is the leader. They ensure no one is left behind. They keep the pack unified and on the same path. They are always ready to run in any direction to protect and serve as the bodyguard to the entire group. Just in case anyone wanted to know what it really means to be a leader, it's not about being out front, it means taking care of the team. Now, why I quote that the Outlaw is because, he's kind of in the lead of the pack. He is the leader of the pack of the dipping community. He really does lead the whole community, and I think he could take a step back for a minute and think about that personally, because instead of being out in front, maybe he needs to take a step back and be where the leader of the pack should be, and that's in the back. And he should have the back of, all the guys out here of the community and everything else. And, he should, that's just how it should work. I think, he could be a better leader than what he is. That's what I'm getting at. But I respect him. I would assume he's trying, and he puts out good quality that hundreds of thousands of you guys enjoy the watch. So, no hate, just something to think about. But Outlaw, big respect out to you, buddy. Upchurch, no hate to you either. But then we move on to Redneck TV. I don't really know who he is. I watched one video of him, and that was I think his most recent video with the truck. He had some truck problems or whatever. He parked his truck before the motor blew up. But didn't know who he was until American Snuff and Chase Dips brought him up to me. Same goes for him. He's a bigger YouTuber, but I mean, he's just kind of he's more of a down to earth kind of YouTuber. He's kind of more down to earth like Cope Junkies was to me personally. But just watching him in one video, I can't really say more than that. He's more relatable to probably a lot of you than Outlaw, who Outlaw lives like this big like fantasy life that bigger like really big YouTubers live. Like his life seems so perfect, but this guy, I'm assuming that he's younger. I'm assuming he's like 17, about 17 years old. But added him on PlayStation, so see how that goes. Send him a message as well. Hopefully he just doesn't take it fucking in some fucked up way or something like that. But yeah, he seems like he's alright. Haven't really heard anything more about him other than I guess him and Chase Tips had some problems at one point, or maybe that was just a joke. I don't know, so I'm not going to get in between that. But I'm gonna keep an open mind. Hope to speak to him soon and hopefully get to know who he is. He is, I believe, also, well, what's the word for it? Sponsored by Mud Jug, so I guess that's cool. I hear that he wasn't that big. I heard he started making videos about 10 months ago to a year ago, and he got bigger because he got in, the story on the street is he got so big so quick because he got a shout out from Upchurch, which Upchurch actually gives a lot of shout outs, but they're not really shout outs you want to have because you're going to get a lot of fucking hate on your channel. And I watch Outlaw's Facebook videos when he does fucking like roast on people who talk shit about him, like in the community, talk shit about him, and that might not be the best way to really that might not be the best way to make this community better, but I guess if somebody's talking shit about you, you gotta put them in their place. So I guess you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I don't know. I guess well, I can't say I guess. I know for sure somebody said something about me. I definitely fucking roast him back, but I don't know. Then we move on to schedule. Is there going to be any schedule changes in the near future, or has there been? Nah, the schedule's the same. We're probably going to change something up. I don't know. We might do a stream day instead of a video day. But speaking of stream, I said I did add Redneck TV, so maybe we might be able to get Redneck TV if all goes well. If I can get a conversation with them, maybe we can get a stream with Redneck TV. No promises, but I think I can definitely get a stream with American Snuff and Chase Tips, which bring me to what's my opinion on them. I like American Snuff. He's cool. Met him. Chase Dips I knew longer than American Snuff. Knew him from the Eric Dips and Coke Junkies Skype calls. But I like them both. I think they're definitely two characters. I'll give them that. And I see why they have either 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. They're just funny individuals who I think will go far on YouTube. But then we got Q&A. When's the Q&A video coming out? Right now. Q&A video is coming out as we speak. Stream I brought up already. Gonna probably change the schedule a little bit, do a stream day instead of a which will probably be on Thursday. I'll probably get rid of this Let's Play series, or I'll add 6 videos a week instead of 5. But we'll see what happens. Again, that's where y'all's comments come into place. Then we have, am I mad about, oh, this one, I forgot all about this one. Am I mad about the whole Chris Dips 1 thing? Am I mad about Chris Dips 1 and the gaming thing with Chris Dips 1? No, I'm not mad about it. Matter of fact, I got a Skype call now. Who is this Skype call from? Hello? Hello? I don't know who it's from. Who is it? What do you want? You got little young Dipper on the Skype call here. You're fucking my video up.
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Well, I guess he can't hear me. That was young Dipper on the Skype call. But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying now that he fucked my video up. Probably about the stream. We'll see what happens. I'll let y'all know further. I'll decide within the next week or so, or something like that. My opinion on oh no, Chris Dips 1, his gaming thing. Am I mad at him for doing gaming videos? No, I'm not mad at all. Why would I be mad about the channel, or why would I be mad about him doing gaming videos for one? There's a lot of gamers out there who make YouTube videos, but Am I mad that he gets more recognized than me for being the first YouTube gaming dipping channel? No. I'm not mad at all. I made y'all think I was mad for a second there, didn't I? No, I'm not mad about it. I am a little upset that I'm not getting the recognition that I think I deserve, but you know that it happens. I mean, there's inventors out there who invented many great things who don't get the respect or recognition that they deserve, but since he's more popular than I am on YouTube, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. But just to put it out there, I'm the first one. I've been doing it for 3 years now. He's been doing it for on and off for about a year and a half. So let's just put that out there. And I do it frequently. So I'm just going to put that one out there and leave that with y'all. So moving on. Mudjug 1, One Spittoon, and Spitbud. Pretty much how I'm going to word this is in two different ways. Number one, as far as quality goes, durability and quality, who is from 1 to 3, who's the best, who's the second best, and who's third best? Mudjug, of course, I think they're the best quality. I think they're the best quality, period. Spitbud, I think they come in second. Y'all know that I was once sponsored by One Spittoon, but One Spittoon, I think that they come in third. Just because when I got the One Spittoon and I did the unboxing of it, it wasn't the greatest fucking thing I've ever used or anything, and I don't even know where the fuck it ended up at. But so then you move on to, as far as I guess how they look visually. As far as designs go, 1 to 3, Mudjug again. I think Mudjug 1 makes the best designs. One Spittoon, I think makes the second best designs because they kind of got the Mudjug thing going on. Where they actually use kind of like a film dip that they dip them in. Spitbud, you lose in this one because all you literally do is it's kind of like buying like a sports cup, like a college cup or something, with your favorite college team, and they have like the plastic fucking, it's like 2 cups in one. You got a cup inside of a fucking plastic thing, and all you do is that you have a fucking inside shell, and then you have a plastic kind of cover in between with a little bit of space to slip a fucking piece of paper in between, and you sell that shit for like $20 or $30. One Spittoon, they fucking dip their shit. Now they do spill. Spitbud probably spills too, but Mudjugs, I've never had any problems with Mudjug spilling. The only time I've ever had a Mudjug spill was when it was honestly too full and the spit was literally, or the liquid, just anything that I had in them. I've used them for more than just dipping. I've used them for fucking, I don't even know what else. I've used them for a few other things. But as far as like when I cleaned them out or something, they never really spilt. Unless like the water or the spit that was inside of them was coming up the funnel because there was just too much in it. I think the best thing is that line in the middle where I guess they sonic weld it in the middle. I guess that's what they do. They like kind of sonic weld 2 pieces together. I think at that line right there, I think that's like the fill line. That's where the funnel touches the actual liquid, and right there is like the max limit before you're gonna start to fucking spill that shit. And I mean, there's no perfect design. There's a little fucking funnel and a little hole in that funnel that it's going to allow liquid to come up if it's too full. That's just how it's going to work. I don't see any better way to... I don't find any better way to fix that issue. And I'm sure if there was a better way, they probably would have already figured it out. Am I gaming or a dip channel? I'm a gaming channel and a dip channel. Simple as that. I do both. That's what I enjoy to do. But moving on from that one, let's kind of go through these questions real quick. Why do I keep doing YouTube after 3 years and only 150 subscribers? Why do I stay? I stay because I like to make videos, number one. Number two, I feel like if I can just make one person's life better every day that I make a video, if I can just make one of y'all's lives a little bit better, just a touch better, or even impact your lives even more, that's why I'm here. I will not stop making videos until I start seeing my channel hit 0 views on a video. When I get no views, that's when I'll stop. But where do I see myself in 5 years? See myself doing YouTube. Where do I see my channel and how do I feel about my channel? I like my channel. I like the content I post, and I wouldn't post it. Every video I watch myself, and if I don't like it myself, then I won't. If I cannot watch the whole video all the way through, then I will not post it. Simple as that. If I don't think it's entertaining to me, then it's not worth posting. If I think it's entertaining, I think at least one of you will find the video entertaining and will actually watch it all the way through. Moving on to, what do you think the channel can accomplish 100% honestly? What do you think your channel can accomplish? How many subscribers do you think you can get? Honestly, I think my channel could hit 5,000 subscribers maximum. I think that's like the most amount of subscribers I'll ever get. Now that's hard to say because at 5,000 I'll have obviously a lot more support and obviously a lot more experience in the YouTube. I mean, I'm only 3 years in. There's guys out there that's been doing this for 8 years. 8 years or so. So I don't know. Anything's possible. You can't really deny that. It's just the simplicity of that alone. Anything's possible. Anything can happen, and we'll see where we are. But I think I can touch a couple people, and like touch their, that came out really fucking wrong. I think I can touch a couple of y'all's lives. At least one, make one person's life better, or just at least just a little bit of your day better. That's all that I'm here for. I do it for y'all. Simple as that. Y'all mean everything to me. I have pretty much a kind of a boring life outside of YouTube, so this is just a fun way to interact, meet new people, and make somebody's day a little bit better. And that's pretty much where we'll leave this video off, guys. But that's all the questions I have, and smash mouth dipper, man. If you ain't dipping, you're tripping. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you watched the video all the way through, leave a comment below saying if you ain't dipping, you're tripping. And just remember that. I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all watching the video. And if you liked the video, hit the like button. Try and get 5 likes on this video. 2 new subscribers. Y'all be good. And y'all be safe.